Hello, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Jazzy here. Happy Friday. How you feeling? I have very little sleep behind me. I got some catching up to do, but it's gonna be, it'll happen at some point. Maybe tonight, a little bit. Played a fun concert last night in the Village, the West Village, Manhattan. Got home rather late. Woke up rather early this morning. Other than that, I'm feeling fantastic. It was fun. It was fun. I announced it on the Discord, and I think the link to the show is still there. You should be able to watch it. I'll keep it up for another couple of days, and then I'll probably take it down in case anyone's interested. Welcome in, peeps. Mr. Coulthard gets first. Rosette gets second. What's up, Dohevelin? Is Jazzy spamming streams? Am I doing it more than once? Like, yeah. That's fine as long as Discord isn't pinging the crap out of my poor abused Pingle friends. Has the announcement even come in yet? Oh, announcement hasn't even happened yet. Man. Poor Pingles. Well, they're gonna get 2 today. You're in bed right now? Hell yeah. It's only 5 p.m. Get an early start. No, I fully support this, and I wish that was me. Not right now, but like every day. Good morning, AJ. Hello, Mr. Malfario. Rosette is here. Holy, Lucky's here. Are you streaming very frequently? Yeah, I gotta look forward to doing more of that this month. While the work is light, Twitch told on me. Well, Twitch will, yeah, if you get Twitch notifications, you'll see me go live. But I think a lot of people depend on Discord notifications for live notifications. I think. I mean, I know I do. And sometimes, yeah, depending on Twitch, sometimes I don't get the Twitch alerts as quickly. What's up, Lewis? I will have a good day, thank you. Starting with this. Oh, you have YouTube notifications. I haven't messed with the YouTube notifications that much, but like every time I go live, I wonder if there's like separate notifications for like when creators go live and when they post a video. Thank you, sir. Let's jump in here. Well, by the way, I learned something yesterday or this morning. Yeah, the Twitch notifications don't work very well. So I was hoping that Discord notifications worked a little bit better than they do. Or they could with the right bot, but Me6 is... Because Me6 is free, a lot of people use Me6 for notifications. And it can get overloaded sometimes, just like people. I plan to keep the Christmas tree until summer. This one? Yeah, we'll keep it up for January. So much work to put it up and decorate it. I figure we're still celebrating Witcher's Feast in DST. Can I keep it up until we get Lunar New Year? Gots love the era of garbage technology we're supposed to rely on. Well, there's free. There's free. And I think that's what makes the difference most of the time, is how much something costs. And if it's free, you get what you pay for. We are going to make some statues. I don't know what kind of statues I want to make yet, but we got this potter's wheel. We had a potter's wheel over here. Might have to make a new one. Do I have the mats? I think I do. We'll make them. Prextel, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Hope you are doing so well today. Thank you very much for the follow. Alright, so for statues, I mean, I used antlion and malbatross statues for the area around the tall birds. I do like the look of the antlion statues. It kind of got a weird yeah, interaction with the stone walls, but I like them. But for out here, I was thinking Celestial Champion might, or not Celestial, yes, Celestial Champion for, yeah, going with the boulder trees, I think might look good. And I want to do some moon glass, so let's go get some. Yo, what's up, Norby? How's it going? Well, I love building, so it works out, don't it? We got a few days left until summer. Yeah, let's keep building. We've got to finish up these spots, and then I want to start working on this area back here. I was thinking it'd be cool to have some beehives planted back there. I haven't done any bee zones yet. What's up, Grudge? Oh, were you watching? That was a fun, yeah, a series of fun concerts. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. My folks were tuning in too, from Cali. Good morning to you. We came back here to get moon glass. Yeah, I was thinking some sprout rocks for decoration would look really nice, but I don't have any extra sprout rock trees. Come to think of it, how many sunken chests do we have right now? We might have enough to warrant a sailing expedition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should go sailing? Be cool to get some sprout rocks. I think 7. No, I think I already counted that one. Yeah, it might be worth doing some sailing. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Yeah, I don't get to share the music stuff that I do very often because, you know, if we're talking online, there's only certain things that are accessible online and certain things that I don't even know if people would be all that interested in. Like, a lot of the stuff I do is, well, they're in-person ticketed events for one. But also, I don't even know if people would like or want to listen. Like, I don't want to post every little stupid thing I do. Oh yeah, we probably need a sketch. We should get a sketch. I like how you put, you might hear my real name there when we already know you. Not everyone does. It's no secret. I just don't. I don't advertise it. I like having a stage name. Hey, I'm all method when I'm streaming, okay? You know, we do have a lot of gloomthorn trees. We could decorate with those. I think we might. Damn, we have a lot. We could do like 4 in each, or we could save them for. I'll bring a few over, see how they look. But I need a Celestial Champion sketch. Oh, Warbot! War Scion. Ooh, Warbot might look really nice. But I haven't done a lot of Celestial Champion statues, so maybe we'll start with that. Possibly the moon sketch. Possibly. Bee Queen Malbatross. Where are you, Celestial Scion? No. I want Celestial Champion. Where the heck are you? There you are. Most of us hide under fake name. Yeah, I mean it's the kind of thing where at a certain point someone will find out anyways. I feel like Yuki found my real name within like, I don't know, a couple months of me starting to make YouTube videos. It's really not something that I stress over. Okay. Yeah, let's make a few of these guys. Cheers to Mexico City! Ooh, what's up, Sketchshine? Mexico City, that's awesome. Now, let's put this over here. Moon walls would look nice, but I don't want... it would be a great cost. A terrible cost. And I want to save my moon rock for this area back here. But thank you for the input. Yeah, let's just make a bunch of these. But yeah, I'm comfortable enough with my situation to not be too, yeah, I'm not trying to hide from you. Especially since I started like meeting up with people. Like, you know, if the people come to visit New York, it's like, yeah. Well, hey, You're not coming over to my house. You're not crashing on my couch, but, well, depends who you are. But you know, you want to come to New York in Christmas? Come see the Christmas show. I'll probably be there. I don't know how many of these I want, so I'm just gonna make like 8 at a time. What's your idea for a new reward? Cup of coffee? Crash on Jazzy's couch for a night? Let's get the B-flow. I need to stop harvesting meat. I have too much and not enough hunger. I think I'm gonna put these statues in place. Maybe plant a couple of gloop thorns, and then I want to go sailing. I want to go get these trees, or these sunken chests, whatever might be, and whatever might be inside of them. Come here, buddy boy. Reward to open the gift works only if the gift is unopened. No, you should just bug me to open the gift. You shouldn't have to spend channel points on that. Just tell them, Jazzy, open your stupid gift already, and I'll do it. No, anything that you feel like you gotta nag me to do is something that I should probably just do for free. You know what I love about weed farms? They don't, like, unless they're forget-me-lots, like, they don't spoil, they don't bolt. They stay perfect until you pick them. I noticed that I kept this farm tile, but I removed this farm tile. Still we'd spawn detritus, so I didn't want that, but I kind of like the look of farm tile, generally. Okay, let's find some spots for these. I felt very honored when you offered to let me crash out of your flat, so I was able to visit New York for that one show we talked about, but you didn't. Next time. That looks nice. Let's do some more of those. When you're older. Yeah, I don't know. It still feels kind of empty in here. We could probably throw some, I don't know, mannequins with weird clothes or something. What, like, kind of ruins decoration could we do? We could do, like, oh, we could maybe do some terra firma tempers. Like, what other structures or decorations have, like, this color theme going on, you know? It's not even a great wardrobe skin for what this is. Maybe an end table? Possibly the dragonfly end table. I have no idea where the stagehand is. I haven't learned that recipe yet. Yeah, we could always do more of these, the sanctum bowls. We could do relic furniture. Always. I've only learned this one. We could throw a few of those in places. Furniture from the Matthias chest. I know. Might be time to unlock them. I just, yeah, it's weird putting down, like, regular, like, sawhorse tables and chairs, and then, like, getting the replica relic stuff. We could go do it. Maybe summer's a good time to go do it. Oh, especially since I cleared the pseudoscience station. We could. To go to New York, we have to get a visa, and I don't feel like getting... What better reason is there not to go somewhere? Oh, we could throw down some lazy deserters. Those usually fit in with this ruined surf. Astral detectors, lazy deserters. What kind of stuff you find in the archives? Furnaces? We could do some scaled furnaces. There's like a good one. clawfoot furnace feels kind of ruins adjacent. And terra firma tampers. We could do a couple of those too. Okay, so I'll write down. Leave a note for myself. Nope. Terra firma tampers. What else did I say? Astral detectors. Furnaces. Clawfoot furnaces. Minus the table, all the replica stuff got updated to work like the sawhorse stuff. As in, you can put, like, decorations on them? Really? Okay, that's good. Wait, what else did I say I was going to make? Terra firma tamper, clawfoot furnaces. Oh, night lights! And, night lights and lazy deserters. Great. Okay. Yeah, we got some options here. That's good. The vases, the dishes and all that are items you can put. Oh, you can put them on tables. Oh, that's cool. So they're like items that go into your inventory now. That's a nice change. Yeah, shows how much I use the replica stuff since the sawhorse came out. It's just easier to make stuff at the sawhorse. That's great though. That's really cool. Yeah, we'll do 2 over here. Use the vases. They're pretty urns for when somebody dies. Do you cremate them? And put them somewhere special. Awesome. Bless up. This is a good spot for statues. I like this. Very good. We're gonna have a lot going on in here. That's okay. I like it. I like most of what we're doing here. Oh yeah, we never figured out what to put here. I mentioned something last stream, but I don't remember what it was. Oh well. I'm sure something else will come to me. Yeah, that's cool because you can see the statues from like even behind the wall. Yeah, as much as I would love to use these gloomthorns, I'm not sure that gloomthorns are the right fit for this build. I mean, I'll try, but I have a really weird idea. What if we put gloomthorns here? Some mud turf or marsh turf? Either or? Possibly. Do I have any more space for these statues, though? I could probably squeeze a few more back here. No, I like where the boulder trees are there. I'm not sure where I want them to go, so I'm gonna put them. I'm gonna put them on this turf for now. Put the lamb doll somewhere. Lamb doll will be a good one. Does it have to be golden? Is it gonna be expensive? Okay, so that's good. We got some options. I would love to get an archive-themed table. Like, with those colors. The closest thing we get is this parlor, not the parlor table, the round table, because it's a little bit red. But yeah, an archive table would be dreamy. Or like, yeah, archive or ruins themed table would look really nice in zones like this. Okay, I have a couple days left of spring. I really want to sail and get these chests now. But then we'll come back and we'll finish up this build with the things that I've mentioned. Some of these humble lamb idols. Yeah, I don't build with those too much. That's a good, very good suggestion. Happy to do that. Oh my god, let me through! I wish we had a ruins table. Replica table created the quarter. It's not, I'm talking about with, like, the colors of the ruins, not just drab gray. The replica relic stuff has a place, but honestly, Melf, it's not the coolest looking structures in the game. They're kind of like, I mean, they're like broken down, drab. I want to like them more than I currently do. But point taken. We have a ruins table. Technically. I don't mean to neglect anyone. No, I want like what the hell is the table in the sanctum? Or the vase when you see the sanctum furniture. Why can't we make those tables? Right? Isn't there like a unique table in the sanctum? I would love to be able to make one of those. Alright, we should take this one. And we should bring with us some heavy fish. And if we get 5, then we should also stop by Frostjaw and pick up some, stop by Frostjaw and kill him for some boots. So I'll take the grit duster just in case we end up doing that. Let's see. We'll take that. And I'm gonna deconstruct this guy. But I don't think I'll take repair stuff. Might as well make a new Malbatross build while we're going out. I want all the Sanctum stuff. All of it! You like the home? Thank you so much. Just keep the goal. Yeah, keep the goals coming. If you remain filled with, keep your world filled with goals, you'll never delete it. You will delete it. It'll happen. But it'll take longer. Alright, I don't need this stuff currently. Extra healing wouldn't be a terrible idea. But I do have jelly beans, so I think we'll be fine. Albatross Bill. Gimme. We lost a driftwood there. A unique stool as well. We can't make them for the same reason we can't make Archive, Cookpot, or Pearl's Beehive. Because they don't want us to. Man, that Archive Crockpot, like how long? How long must we wait? Whatever. Okay. Has it been 2 days? I think so. Let's see if we get a bottle. Oh, hydrate. Thank you, Fawn. How's it going, Fawn? Feels so good. Oh, man. You got a mod so you can build it? You caved? I see what you did there. Alright, I guess we could sail over to this expo. We'll probably see the bottle on the way. I know you do that. I know you cave. Every day. Every day you do it. Exactly. It's not... This time it was me. I guess it hasn't been 2 days. How long has it been? No, it's been almost 30 minutes. Well, we're gonna get a bottle any minute now. You'll see. It usually spawns in the direction we're sailing. Just not now. No, that's cool. That's cool. No, I understand. The order is important here. Alright, yeah, let's boot over to there. Hope to get some fish through this process. That'll be ideal. We're going to get to the bottom of this. Hor hor! That should be the pirate raid sound. Should be the sound when a dad joke drops. Yeah, I'm just gonna sail for a bit. There we go. Looking for y'all. Watch, none of you will be heavy. Alright, we got one. Good! We need those boots. It's kind of important. It's kind of a long way to go. Whatever, let's sail. Hamlet hedges. Man. Or like some DST equivalent. Even if it's like a... You know why we were so excited about the phantasmical fencing? Because it was the closest thing we ever got to hedges in DST. Just wasn't good enough. Not nearly. Man, Horizon Expanded is so good for sailing. You went to bed at 7:30 last night. That's great. That sounds so dreamy. I would have loved to. I would love to be a part of that. Not your sleeping, but like a 7:30 sleep. Why are there only 2 fish here? It's kind of a small school. The corn wall skin for the grass wall. Oh yeah, the corn walls. The corn. The corn hedges. That's right. You know, maybe it is time for a mast. Like one Malbatross sail. We need like a boat that's dedicated to like just winching up sunken chests, and we can put a Malbatross sail on that, I suppose. Still raiding? Looks like it. There. I doubt they'd 1-for-1 the Hamlet hedges. Nah, it's like they don't 1-for-1 anything from DST. They'll make it different, and I like that. I think it's a better approach. You know where I feel like they did that? The mangrove biome from Shipwrecked. I always felt like the waterlogged biome had a very similar vibe to the mangrove biome. Holy crap, do we have 3? 3 heavy fish? 3 heavy fish. Oh, this is dreamy. Is it really 3? Or were they just all kind of going this way? That's fine too. But it seemed like there were 3. That would have been nuts. Oh my god, we got 3! Well, that worked out. Hell yeah. So, I guess we can teleport a little bit now. That was terrific. A similar grass wall skin would go well with Gothic, Nouveau, and Roseate stuff. Yeah, or like all of them. I want them all. I'm not settling here. I need all of it. That can go in there. All right, it's booting time. Let's go, har. Just make hedge skids for the grass wall. I mean, if we did get an item, what materials would it use? Are there like any... Well, I guess now that we can do dried leaves, we could farm like certain materials for hedges. This is fantastic. I'm just gonna keep sailing. Hell. I prefer they seamlessly connect with each other, not like in Hamlet. I mean, it's not like fences seamlessly connect with each other in this game. Some of them do. But good luck trying to connect like a Gothic fence to a Nouveau stone wall. I know that's a very specific grievance. I accept that. Look, there's 2 schools of fish over here. I think there's a Malbatross shoal. And there's a narwhal. Please don't. Please don't eat my friend. Eat that one. That one's not my friend. This one is. That's a lot of fish going on in here. Man, these fish move pretty fast. Happy New Year, Jammies. How's it going? The yummiest yum. Are any of you swole? We got no swole fit. No, you're going straight towards the... You're going underneath it. You're vibing. You're vibing me. I don't appreciate it. Damn, we are getting so many heavy fish. I'm really glad we came this way. Sailing, or I guess it's more like throwing boot simulator. Well, no, we gotta sail until we get the throwing boot simulator. Until then, we're sailing. What's up, Mimit? Fish are friends, not food. Yeah, I don't eat them. Unless they're unworthy of my love. In which case, down the hatch. What's a worse fate, being given to a giant shark, or being eaten by a gentle plant friend who happens to be able to eat fish? We have a game in my family where we throw a boot as far as we can behind us. Oh, it's fun because you win? Yeah, why else would any game be fun ever? That's funny. Man, I should have brought some succulent tea. We might be out here for like another day or so. Especially if we're gonna fight First Jur. Yeah, we could sail to this guy. What's up, Prophet? How's it going? I'm just taking what's mine. Nothing else to see here. We don't really need this fire pit anymore. I guess under normal circumstances, it would be used for... Whoa. Under normal circumstances, it might be used for, I don't know, staying warm in winter. But now that we got fire nail tea, we really don't need to do that anymore. Or I guess for like drying off if you get like wet from using a bootleg. But even still, I don't know that I would do it that often. I still can't believe we didn't get a rose hedge skin when the roseate collection was happening. Yeah, I know. We got potted succulents. Like three different varieties of rose bush potted succulent, of all things. And to be very clear, I am not complaining. Those are some of the most beautiful skins they've released for any decoration. It was just funny that we got it for that thing in particular. I swear to God, if they don't make a CC crown skin for current Astral Detection collection, I will become the Joker. That's a threat. Or a promise. Please specify. Yeah, we have so much more space for sunken chest now without the boot. Alright, well, where else are we going? Dang, there's like a lot of water in here between like Lunar Island and 1, 2. We got 2. We got 2 over here. That sucks. Okay, let's go get the monkey chests. Fish check. Fish check. No, doesn't help us. Alright, how's about a pirate raid? I'm gonna grab some. Well, if we get a raid, I'll grab it. Don't really need any of the loot from pirate raid. We could kill him, but then we gotta go to Monkey Island, and I hate doing that. Now more than ever. Alright, let's see a little bit. Hi, just found your channel. What's up, random cats? How's it going? You like the base? Thank you very much. Yeah, I really like building with Wormwood. You know, it doesn't seem like much, but like that 25% speed boost, it makes a difference. At the end of the day. Like being able to get around your base building, while building, it definitely helps. Also, being able to decorate with giant crops is like one of my favorite things to do at this point in the game. Nice, nice. But yeah, how long have you played DST? Are you new to the game, or just looking for inspiration? I'm always scanning the category. I'm always like finding ideas for new builds from other streamers, other content creators. We got some really, what's the word I'm looking for? Prolific builders in the community. Yeah, DST is such a fantastic game to build with. I think the building system is more robust at this point than the battle system. I mean, that's kind of always been the case, but we got a lot of nice building options now. No, not interested. Spooky trees? How did you get the spooky trees to grow on? Oh no, the living trees, the totally normal trees. That's a Hallowed Knights thing. Out of my way. Yeah, in Hallowed Knights you can make a machine. It's called a Mad Science Lab. And at the Mad Science Lab you can make a lunar experiment, which lets you plant. It's basically a potion. You plant the potion in the ground, and you plant the potion in the ground, and it grows into a totally normal tree, which you can chop or you can decorate with Hallowed Knights decorations. All right, let's go fight Frostjaw. I'm gonna park on this side, so hopefully. Yeah, I'm a little nervous about the proximity to the salt bays, but we seem to be far enough away. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, we are super close to the salt formation. Ooh, what are you guys? What are you guys? That's the sound of the grit duster. Keeping me from slipping. Actually dreamy. I'll just wait for you to come over here and then I'll just catch you. Nah, I don't have to pull. We'll just wait to see the catch. Yep. That's it. Come over here. Over here. And I want to check this school over here. Looks like we got one over here. So we got 2 heavy fish just for being here. Crapping is about to be summer. Oh, but it's raining, so we should be good on... We should be good here until we finish the fight. But then we should head back, because it's gonna get Hot. Damn, we got enough heavy fish for 2 more frost jaws. That's terrific. Yeah, I'll put an umbrella down. Okay, let's go. I'm running around Frostjaw in the direction that's opposite from the boat, just to avoid any potential, like, glaciers going into the boat. I was moving away, but okay. Okay. Ooh. Is that a new herd? It might be. Or new school. I keep saying herd. What the hell's a herd of fish? Is it you? No. Alright, no pirate raid, please. Let's just do our transaction and get the hell out of here. So Frostjaw has a chance of giving a festive light. That's pretty cool. Anywhere on the next update, my 4K world keeps crashing after the last update? Really? Have you submitted a bug report? Yeah, let them know. Send some logs so they can possibly help you with that. I just want to see which direction we're going. Okay, we're going there. So I'm gonna get onto the opposite side of the boat. There, we gotta sail out first. Good. Dang, that was some crazy, like, end of spring rain. And we're home. It's on PS5. Yeah, if you submitted a report, that's all you can do. I will say the those ports, they tend to take a little bit longer to get patched just because they're not the platform on which the game is developed. It doesn't say it won't happen, it just might take a little bit more time. Let's dry off a little bit, even though it means I'm going to overheat. No, wait, why would I want to do that? I don't. Yeah, we got 10 heavy fish. At least 10 heavy fish from that. From like just from going around and getting like 6 or 7. Cuz I remember back when, like, the last time I did this, I got like 0 heavy fish. Every school we went by had no heavy fish in it. So, I feel like we're making up for it here a little bit. I'm Cat. I'm a mod addict. Crash reports don't help me. Sorry. Because crash is most likely the result of a mod. Man, I was freaking out the other day. I couldn't get DST to load. So, and you can disable all your mods from Steam. It's like a kind of a manual process, and it's annoying to re-enable them. I did it. I disabled all the mods, and it didn't help. You know what ended up helping? Reinstalling Don't Starve Together. Just completely reinstalling it. For whatever reason. That's what did it. Okay, this stuff has to go back on the other boat. Also, I would like to move the remaining fish over to the other boats. And I would like to weigh these fish to see if they're worthy of my love. Pretty sure these guys are light fish. It's okay, I've come to terms with my fate. And then it's the game of which one is doing it. Yeah, it's the game of which mod. And all you can do is just disable all of them and start to pray real hard. Yeah, I feel that. We got one heavy right there. Terrific. There you go. The other guys get it. We can dry them. I haven't dried any fish yet. Ever since the update. I kind of want to dry some fish. For some reason, there's a bug where I can't connect with clay servers to unravel skins if I have too many items active. Interesting. The mod too many items. Fascinating. This is going to do absolutely nothing for Wormwood, but I guess it'll restore some sanity. Shouldn't say nothing. We got a frost shot ornament in here and some other stuff. Looks like no festive light. Bummer. Bummer. Are you using Don't Starve Alone? No, I'm not. I generally don't. We really don't need another Frostjaw sketch. My favorite is Walter. I love having Woby and the portable tents. Especially with the new skill tree. Yeah, it's a fantastic character. I had a lot of fun playing as Walter. Oh, man. It's wrong. It's all wrong. Hang on a second. Where the hell do you go? You go there. Walter's your main? Shadow or Lunar? Or, yes. I feel like we should probably get ready for... We should probably get ready for summer. But I will smash these sunken chests. But I want to get some succulent tea first. Oh yeah, we could drop this guy off. Where the hell are you? You're in here. Shadow until I get the jeweled crown. Fair enough. Yeah, I was surprised how little I used. Oh, it's a small bird. They're all trying to kill Chester. This guy's gonna starve. What are they going for? Damn. Okay. Rude. Alright, I need the bright shade helm. And I believe it's in here. And we can put away the umbrella. We can put away... That's it. That's all. So, we need a couple of teas now. We need succulent tea and we need forget-me-lots tea. So that we can manage our sanity while wearing the helm, while using night berries. Where's the succulents tea? And also, we need to get some growth formula. Yeah, I thought I'd be using Shadow Woby like the Shadow Dash a lot more in the late game than I ended up doing. I barely used it at all at a certain point. Even for boss fights. Just didn't use it that much. Especially since you can like keep every boss from moving most of the time. Like they don't go anywhere, so like you don't really have to dodge that much. Looks like we got looks like we got 8 sunken chests. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right. Fun. All right. I'll start with the forgeable stuff. Early game is goated. Yeah, and I like that. I like that the skill trees do that for characters. They really make them incredibly useful early game. Or like, they give them skills that you could actually use early game. I appreciate and respect that. Let's see. Where did I leave my backpack? Oh, there it is. It's an awesome backpack skin, but boy does it blend in with pretty much everything. Like, in terms of stuff on the ground. Alright, we're gonna put this in here. And we're gonna do that again. Pick up some different stuff now. Yeah, Walter early game is so nice. Just having that incredible, like, volume of inventory space. Inventory is like one of the biggest early game challenges. Oh, hi. Where are you going? Where the hell did he go? Oh, he's over there. It is so hard finding them in this biome. No, the best thing we could do for gingerbread pigs is to, when you see them, instead of spooking them, let them chase you to where you want them to be. I did that with 1 or 2 gingerbread pigs, and it works. It's just hard. It's just hard getting them before they get spooked. Alright, let's go drop this stuff off. In my current Walter world, I have centrally located oasis with 2 sinkholes nearby. That takes me to archives and ruins. Alright. I have too many of these. Guess I don't need the crown at this point. Let's grab Chester. How's our sanity? Our sanity is excellent. The best sanity, terrific sanity. Yeah, so what I did, I mean, every world is different. For me, like the two big above ground destinations in my world are the places that I frequent the most are probably the scrapyard, or the junkyard, and Bee Queen. And on this world, we have 2 sinkholes right next to each other. This one leads to the junkyard, this one leads to Bee Queen. So I put a telelocator focus right there, and if I want to go to either place, I telelocate there, and then I hop through the corresponding wormhole. And then when I'm done with whatever I'm doing over here, I just blow the conch and I'm back in the oasis. Like, travel above ground has been really nice lately. Especially with the conch. The conch is so good. So useful. Looks like Kloss is back up, so we could do one of those too this season. I'm gonna give you that for now. Let's clean up the sunken chest stuff first. Oh yeah, we got some more succulents also. I'll take them. Looks like we got 6 this season. Oh, we got another one. 7. Ooh. 8. 9. 10 succulents. Oh, oh, oh. It's not enough for the season, but mitigates a little bit. Damn it! How did I know you were... how was I supposed to know you were there? I can barely see you. I can't see a thing. Can't see a thing. I don't feel like getting the beefalo. I'm just gonna fight Antlion on foot. Just grab a Nightberry. I could probably tank Antlion with the crown, but... Nah, we'll be good. Oh, I need a thermal stone, though. Let's go get that. I think I got an extra or two. Yeah, the only place I get thermal stones from now are the sunken chests. Otherwise, I gotta make a new one for Antlion. But I gotta say, I don't miss them. I don't miss just the utter... the icebox filled with thermal stones. Don't miss it one bit. I should have cleared this out first. It's gonna be kind of hard to see the spots on the ground. Eh. Here, back here. This is a very nice combination. Bright Shade Sword and Warbus armor. Crap. This takes a little bit longer. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ah! Why am I sucking? Man, I have done this fight with way too many times with the beefalo. Oops. Hear me out. Old man NPC on the caves with his own quest that gives us a teleport. Old man of the caves. Wandering trader suddenly becomes incredibly important. Man, Tillweed tea is not as good for Wormwood suddenly. Not nearly. What kind of quests? Fight a giant depths worm when it spawns. Wait for a giant depths worm to spawn and kill it. Then you get one free teleport. Use it wisely, my friend. A war veteran Batalisk, man. A war veteran. Evil, man. Terrible. What's up, JF? How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Ooh! Oh man, I can't slow clap for any longer. We got the feathered grass armor. That is an excellent drop. TMI is in the mod. Assuming that's the case. Did these guys dry yet? We got fish jerky. That's pretty cool. Alright. Surf and turf? For sanity? Let's go get some more tillweed tea. Is it too many items or too many items plus? Because I know there's two. I'm just curious if one of them is more outdated than the other, or if one is causing issues and not the other one. Just curious. Pearl. Tillweed tea. Thank you. Okay. Then we gotta drop off this bubble. And then we're good to go. Man, I don't know what's going on. But, like, New York's gotten a lot warmer in the last few days. It's been downright balmy. Talking like single digit Celsius. Not bad at all. Hell of a lot better than it was like 10 degrees lower last week. Okay, we're gonna do some decor on these zones. Let's start with furnaces. Using plus? I usually use plus. I think I have it disabled right now, though. Hopefully I don't need to cheat. Just kidding. Yeah, we can make some astral detectors, too. Let's do that first. How much dual-sight we got? Yeah, we can make a few. I mean, it's only 2 ingredients. Just bring those. We're fine. You can take that. I don't really need you to have snowballs in your inventory right now, so I'm gonna put that back. In there. And then, oh, the other thing we need to do, terra firma tampers. Let's make some wet goop. With ice, I think. I think we could do it with, like, a combination of ice and twigs. Can we do that? Nope. Too many twigs. Can we do that? Nope. It's gotta be ice. Very well. So, you're in New York, so you're likely gonna get the storm we just had here. No! No! Hopefully it calms down by the time it reaches you. Is it heading our direction? Crap. Oh my god, I'm gonna make a bunch of extra wet goop and put it in Ichor Preserve. No, I probably shouldn't. It's too bad wet goop spoils. It will look kind of cool with like a cauldron. Where's Chester? Chester? Oh, there he is. Yeah, look at that. Cauldron with wet goop in it. Why can't we wax this? It would be so dreamy in a build. Oh well. Oh, TMI Revisited. I love that the acronym is TMI. I don't think I want to know where the goop comes from when cooking pure ice. Yeah, you know. I don't. Oh yeah, we need growth formula. No! We need it. Here, let's slap on 3 hits. And then we'll take that with us. What else do we need for this for tampers? We need rocks and thulecytes. Both of which we have over here. Yeah, let's make a few. No, I want to know. I want to know exactly why. Oasis is here. Man, I gotta look at the map to, like, find my way around this base. Day 1200 problems, am I right? Everyone can relate to that, right? Okay, terraforming tampers. Why could one not build a roof, man? Oh, we're outdoor lifestyle around here. So I think for these quarters I'm gonna do astral detectors. Simple, to the point, unintrusive. Some kind of burnt structure would work well too, but This is what we're doing. Okay, astral detection is happening. Let's get some rocks. Yo, did these regrow? I feel like I would have seen this. I would have seen like two spiky bushes next to each other. They may be regrowing. They keep popping up. I can't get rid of them. Yeah, we're gonna need some more. Are you sure those birds don't bite? No, I'm not. So we could put them on these corners, or we could stick them like around the walls. Like we could put some around these. Oh, we could put them in front of these guys. One there and one there. But I feel like they would go better up against the wall. Kind of nestled in here. Ooh, maybe in these corners. That looks pretty nice, actually. Yeah, we're gonna do this. They're yellow, okay? Yellow, they match. Let's go with that. Just wish they didn't cost 9 rocks apiece. Oh yeah, we're talking about humble lamb idols too. That could be a fun thing to build. And I think it would fit the color scheme. What? We're out of rocks already? In rock build, that's not a good sign. Man, we need to go bust up a petrified forest. I think Bearger's still alive. He's around somewhere. I think he's like... He's either in here or he's in there. But I've got a couple hundred rocks still to get through, so I think I'm just gonna stick with those for now. Yeah, these guys. Let's do 4 stacks. I will use the rocks. Probably. Probably. Are we blooming? Yeah, we're blooming. So blooming. Yeah, I do want to try Gloomthorns somewhere. But I'm also... I would also be okay saving them for this lunar build behind where we're currently building. I do really like those corners. So then we can move this guy over a little bit. Like, all of a sudden, it doesn't really fit anywhere. How about, like, here? Fine. And then we can put 2 up here. And that's all of the wet goop that we have. Terrific. Terrific. Okay. The next thing... Oh, so we did some astral... we'll do some more astral detectors. Maybe... Ooh, maybe we could put them... corners up here. What do you mean? I could definitely put them... I could definitely put it on this corner. Okay. Night lights too, I think. Let me see how I'm doing this. Right on the corner? You got it. Yeah, we still got lazy deserters, furnaces, and night lights to put in here. But I like doing all of these zones at the same time. Yeah, at a certain point, I'm just throwing like structures and items into place. And hoping that it looks nice. And if something doesn't look nice, I break it and I do something else. I think it's the hardest part for me is getting started, putting stuff down. It's always the first structure is always the toughest structure to put down. Consistently. Okay. So that was a bunch of astral detectors. I think that's all the astral detectors I want to put down. So, good time to restart. Get rid of this. Get rid of the whooshing sound. Oh, sorry. C resets. Here. I'm gonna get some coffee. I'll be right back. Dang, it got cold. Let's talk about how warm it was recently. It's actually not at the moment. Okay. Astro detectors. At least the astro detector buzzing is gone. It's more than I could say for the sandstorm. It's okay. It's fine. Let's see. Furnaces. I brought over charcoal at some point. What the hell was I going to use it for? I have no idea. Whatever. Bring it back. Oh. You probably want to see what I'm doing. There. I have returned. You can take that stuff. And this. What do we have for spiky bushes? 21. It's not like... Yeah, maybe these are just bushes that I never dug up. I accept that's a possibility. Okay, so furnaces. I'm just gonna grab some, like a stack of charcoal. Furnaces are 10 charcoal each? I'll bring it up for 6. I don't think I'm gonna make 6, but just in case. Oh yeah, and lazy deserters, which are gonna need some. No, we'll get to those in a minute. Lazy deserters, furnaces, night lights. Those are the three other things I want to put in these zones. I feel like I should be able to crack this music ARG puzzle. Man, that's had people stumped for a minute now. I'm impressed. Considering like all the other puzzles got cracked pretty fast. And you like how the professional musician is not doing it at all. I feel like we could put one around here. Okay, so from 1, 2, 3, up 1. I like these. Cool little zones we got going on here. Interesting choice of building blocks. This zone feels different somehow. I don't think it's the same as the other one. You and I are not the same. These Talbirds need to chill. Let me take another look at this. Maybe it's because we didn't put... It feels closer because we didn't put any chairs around this. Which may be a problem because... I don't know what the hitbox of, like, chair placers are like. But that is where it goes. It went on the other one. I don't play Don't Starve Together all that often, but whenever I do, it's with my brother, as he's the one who got me into the game, and it's really fun. That's awesome. I wish I had real-life people to play the game with. Or, like, I wish I could get members of my family into playing it. That's really cool that that's something you can share with family. Huge. What the hell's going on here? I'd rather have a furnace. Looks better back too, I think. Definitely. Okay. That was 6 furnaces down and done. I still don't trust you on those birds. Well, I haven't died to them yet. Hey, at least I'm always wearing armor. Worst case scenario, I lose the world. That's it. That's all that could possibly happen. Worst case scenario, my world gets completely regenerated. Rocks for these idols, too. Gross. Well, I'm not dead yet. Yeah, I'm full of famous last words. Full of them. Man, so many rocks to make these idols. I'll make them. I'll do it, but I'm not gonna like it. Oh yeah, the night lights too. Let's focus on lazy deserters for now. So I'm thinking I'm probably gonna make round 6. So that's gonna cost us terribly. Cut stone, 6 desert stones, and 6 orange moon lenses. And each moon lens is 3. So we need 18 moon rock. Okay. And we need 6 orange gems. And 6 desert stones. I think we got everything. It's like stutter stepping back. Yeah. When I first saw Glommer in the game, I immediately fell in love with it and thought it was... So Glommer is the one that got you hooked. It's a trap. No. That's really cool. Lazy deserters. Right? That's what we're focused on now. So I'm going to drop the materials that I don't need. Because they're taking up space. Oh yeah, we're going to make some humble lamb idols too. Where the hell could those go? I'm actually thinking they might fit nicely inside the Talbird build, but I don't want to... Oh, these guys are kind of girthy. Still think Glommer is adorable. I just don't play the game as often as I used to now. Fair enough. Yeah, would it be weird having one like in front of table? Man, it's kind of a large hitbox. Huh. Can't place them too close to the walls either. I'm not so sure about these. We could do there. I'm not so sure about Humble Lamb Idols. It might not be the right fit for this build. I don't know. I'll find another place for them. And those needed rocks. So let's leave the rocks there. I should probably leave Chester out here, though. Myself, I trust, but yeah, Chester, not so much. Here, let's grab some more more nightberries. What's up, the Kingus Khan? How's it going? What's your quick question? How'd you get so many boulder trees? My femoral biome doesn't have that many, so I'm hesitant to remove them. Is this an old world or a retrofitted world? Because the reason I'm asking is because, yeah, regrowth has been a bit wonky on retrofitted worlds. They said in the last in the update this week that they fixed it, but I cannot confirm that that is the case. Lazy Deserter. I think in front, yeah, this would make for a nice centerpiece. Lazy Deserters near the gramophone. Put you on the edge of the tile right there. I like that. What's up, Sturek? How's it going? Yeah, we'll make these. I like it. And now we can make all of our lazy deserters. Yeah, right in front of the gramophones. Classy. I like it. I don't know if there's any items that we could or should decorate with. But at this point, I'm feeling pretty happy about these builds. There's probably room for a couple nightlights here and there. But yeah, I'm pretty. Well, we need to add the chairs to here, and yeah, maybe not too many. Maybe just like one, maybe two per table. Here, I'll make these face each other. Like that. Cute. It actually is a pretty nice look. 1v1! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I started the world before the original update, if that's what you're asking. I also noticed I have to jump through a wormhole to get to the biome where I noticed I don't think you have to. Correct. So, okay, so it's a retrofitted world. Yeah, the regrowth was weird, but now that they said they fixed the regrowth, I don't know what that means. But yeah, try playing for a little bit. You might be able to get some. But you talk to if David pops in, he would be a good person to talk to about this issue because he was like, yeah, playing on his older world that predated the retrofitting, and he had very few boulder trees in his world, like very few, and I don't think there have been a whole lot more since then. I don't think he's gotten a whole lot more. He's gotten them mostly from like giant depth swarms. For what it's worth. Let's go fight Kloss. I could take a festive light. Also, while I'm out, I think I want to go fight Nightmare Pig as well. Get Scrappy back in the scrapyard. You got your last spool character yesterday? Congratulations. Ooh, enjoy Wanda. That's exciting. Play a little bit of Wanda. Hopefully she gets her skill tree soon. That would be dreamy. Appreciate the info. My one and only encounter with the Depth Worm only yielded 1 seed. That sounds about right. Yeah, it's slim pickings on retrofitted worlds right now. But yeah, like they said they fixed the regrowth. So yeah, hopefully you get a few more trees popping up in there soon. Favorite ones are Wartox and Wormwood. Sound choices. Rather sound. If you had to choose one DLC character, which one would it be? For me, it would probably be Wormwood. Even, I would go with Wormwood over Wanda. That may change when the skill tree, when Wanda's skill tree comes out. We'll have to wait and see. You gonna upload on YouTube? So I'm live streaming to Twitch and YouTube right now. So yeah, the videos automatically get uploaded, and you can watch them anytime you want. There's a playlist I could show you. I'll pull it up for you. Hang on a sec. If you go to Jazzy's Games on YouTube and you click on playlists, Wormwood, Megabase, Ancient Echoes, Pearl Bass, that's got everything from day 1 all the way up to current. I just got to rename the last 2 streams that I've been doing. But yeah, everything is here. Every day that I streamed is on here. Starting with Ancient Echoes all the way through, yeah, the beta of Pearl Mass and then like the release of Pearl Mass. It's all there. So you can watch any part of this run. It's basically the only reason I stream to YouTube. Otherwise I would just do Twitch. But I also like that I can offer it to people who prefer to watch on YouTube. Oh, good time for a Hound Wave. We just stepped out. Excellent. Here, eat this. What's the problem, man? What's your problem? It's all the same to Wormwood. I don't think that cost me domestication. Though we should get away from the... Oh my god, we got a lot more bright shades now. We should probably step away from the red shroom ring. I don't want it breaking. Yo, I'm taking this charcoal back with me. If it doesn't burn right here. It might. It may burn. Yeah, I think it's gonna burn. It's probably gonna burn. Friggin' summer, man. Well, that was not too many firehounds. I appreciate it. You like the War Talks? The War Talks run? That was super fun. We make videos like that, which are separate from streaming. I like making videos. I just happen to like making. I happen to like streaming more. But no, I haven't stopped making videos. They just don't come as often. I'm gonna swoop up this charcoal because once we start the fight, some of it's probably gonna burn, and I don't want that. So because I don't want it, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this first. No, that wasn't a lot. Oh, there's a little bit over here. And we'll get some more during this fight. Killer. Let's put you down here. Here. Rub for good luck. And let us begin. I wonder if the saddle reduces health loss from eating for the beefalo. It probably doesn't. But it'd be cool if it did. Yeah, there'll likely be a recap for the boss run on this world. Or the bosses part of the run. The first bosses anyway. You know, one thing I do that I haven't done, that I want to do more of, I want to cover more of the part of the run, part of these runs, where I get to, like, building. Like, what do you do after you kill all the bosses? I love how safe Chester is during this fight. But yeah, like, how do you transition from you know, the run, like, we're just focused on fighting bosses. How do you transition from that to setting up a long-term base and getting started with building? I think that's something that hasn't been covered as much. And it's something that I feel like I know a little bit more about. Or something that I can offer that hasn't been done. Pretty sure it hasn't been done. It's really a bad time, Varg. It's really a bad time. Chester's having the time of their life. Oh no! The deer got the wildfire. So it goes. So it goes. Excuse me, dear. Excuse me. Not the endearing version of that. Oh god, I did it again. Yeah, not even the deer don't even attack Chester. They don't headbutt him. That's great. To make endgame base setup videos. I mean, which, you know, the base tour is kind of that, like, but it's more like the showing off part of it, not the how to do this part of it. Which I think some people would be interested to learn about. I'm stealing them. I stole them. I stole them. You're gonna let me steal all these? Really? Alright, I'm gonna take them. Really? Usually when you just take one. Or you take like one or two and that triggers it. Interesting. Alright. I'm gonna try and hop back up on the beefalo once I do this. Okay, that works. Poor beefalo. Fire everywhere. Oh no, my charcoal. Oh, I need my charcoal. I need it. Man, we got a lot of wildfires happening here. My goodness. My goodness. I'll take the monster meat too. When I tried playing Don't Starve Together again recently, my favorite pastime was grave robbing. You know. Adjusted. Well adjusted. Pastimes. Were you playing as Wendy? Actually, we're just gonna take these back. Somehow. Right, because we're gonna get bundles also from... We're gonna get bundles from Loot Stash also. Man, I really want to take these, but they're just so many. Queen Lona TikTok, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. That's a life-giving amulet. Yeah, let's just grab the gifts and go. We might have to make a bundle, and that's okay. That's what we do here. We make bundles. How's growth formula? Right. Okay. Anything else we want to do while we're here? Go to the junkyard. I don't really have the space for it right now. No, let's just go home. Oh, yeah. And there we go. What's up, Mr. Kevin? Good to see you. Have you ever played on console? Yeah, I've got Don't Starve for, I've got Don't Starve and DST for Switch. Maybe a little bit. I play more Don't Starve than DST. But yeah, I've done my fair share of that stuff. I feel like we should open these around the Oasis, because, like, most of this stuff is going to be... Yeah, stuff that's going to go into a chest over here. And the stuff that doesn't, we can stack it and bring it to the appropriate place. Ooh, we got champion adornment. Rhino Bros. We got a pan flute and moggles. I forgot you can get pan flutes from these guys. Oh, we got another Krampus sack! Hooray! Dursack. The hell else do we get? A tall bird egg and a deerclops eyeball? We should probably pick that stuff up. Hell yeah, let's go. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's some nice loot right there. That's some pretty nice loot. I was more excited for the adornments out of these, but I'll take a Krampus sack. Sure. Chester, I need a berry. All right, Kev. Chill your face now. But thank you. I hope you're doing well today. It is indeed a sack. We have identified it correctly. Now we get to put crap away. Woohoo! The best, though. Isn't it the best? What am I gonna do with the crap sack? Oh, I can put it on the other... Yeah, okay. We can have matching chest zone at least. It's good for something. Why did I come up here? Oh, I do need more growth formula. Let's do that. You know, how about, like, every time we... Instead of make a new growth formula every time we come here, how about we just, like, grab growth formula and just make a bunch when we run out completely? I think I prefer that. Go take that. My monster, my meat. This is cooldown. Oh, this tea. That's tea. All right, let's put this stuff away. Do you play other games outside of Don't Starve? Yeah, I streamed Star Rupture earlier this week. It was super fun. And offline, I'd say my main game recently has been Satisfactory. Oh, I need to... We gotta put the beefalo away. But yeah, Star Rupture was a lot of fun. I definitely want to get around to playing more of that, too. We can't put any more meat in places. I could dry the meat. I might dry it. Let's put the beefalo away for now. Yeah, I think next beefalo pen I build, I'm gonna put the bell storage and all the salt licks like more in the center of the build, so that he's less likely to be wandering outside of the pen. It seems kind of silly. Like most of his time he spends like out, not inside the pen proper, which is weird. Oh, that's got the drinking animation. Checks out. Totally checks out. Anything else stackable that I can take with me? Yeah, the baubles stay here. This comes with us. This light we can put away, though. Oh, yeah, and this guy stays here. Anything else stays here? No. Are you into speedrunning all bosses? I don't speedrun that much. I'll go through I'll run them. You know, get them all done within, like, a couple 100 days. I don't have a whole lot of playtime for practicing speedrunning, though. So I tend to not. Oh yeah, and the Festive Light goes in there. What's the most tedious boss? What do you mean by tedious? Like preparation or the fight itself? Probably Misery Toadstool. Oh right, we lose sanity now. Let's dry this meat. I think that would be useful. And I made a crap ton of drying racks. Why the hell not? Very winter vibe. Yeah, different vibes at different parts of the base. You can kind of see the progression of my base. Alright, it's time to move these Krampus sacks over the chest zone. This is getting ridiculous. We got 2 Krampus sacks here. They deserve to be featured somewhere. How about a wall of Krampus sacks? I think we deserve that. You know, we can put them like here. And then put this Sanctum base somewhere else, like down here. I don't know where I want it to go, so I'm just going to stick it on the ground right here for now. But yeah, we can put the other Krampus sack on the other side. We also have this guy to gotta do something with. Mistro Kin, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Can I just blow up Toadstool with 500 gunpowder? Well, not all at once. You're still going to be waiting, like, 10 seconds in between every stack. Less tedious, sure, but, like, then you've got the preparation of making all that gunpowder. That's why I asked. There's, like, different types of tedious. There's, like, preparation tedious, and there's execution tedious. This goop is nucleation fluid. You get it from killing, mutant bosses after Wagstaff is out of the picture. And they're used to craft spark arcs. I don't know that I have this adornment. I do. Oh, I see. There's 4 you can get from Kloss. That's crazy. But I guess it kind of makes sense. Kind of. I've only gotten 1 of these. Unless I've hung one of them up. Oh, I've hung it up here. Right. Right. Okay, then we have all these baubles to hang up. Very good. I think I have food in here? Yeah. Food for hanging. And these are festive baubles, the unique looking ones. And I think we're good. Cool. I'm gonna nuke these life-giving amulets. I don't think I need them for anything. And then I want to... Man, I might want to start building in that back area. Oh yeah, we need to... No, but first we need to do a thing. We need to clean up... We need to clean up the sunken chest a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't know where I want this guy to go. We can put it in the back, like around here. It's a sack. What you not get? Alright, we need 1 more Krampus sack and then we can put them in all 4 corners. Deal. No, no, no. Okay. Could you give one thing you hate about each character? Off the top of my head? No. But chat, feel free to pick up on this. Feel free. The Hugh fooled me. The Hugh? You thought it was winter? Did the sandstorm give it away? Ooh, that's a convenient spot for a rift. We're gonna go clear that in a few days. Lovely. All right, let's clean up these sunken chests. We did get some surprising seeds. I would love to see what they are. Forage? Yeah, let's forage. Oh, they pick up surprising seeds. Hey, that's cool. Looks like we got more Malbatross feathers and a lot more. Oh, there was a thermal stone in there. That's convenient. We don't need to charge it, so let's not. Actually, no, we don't need to charge it. Looks like 3 surprising seeds, unless there's more in here. Doesn't look like it. We didn't get any thulecite either, which kind of sucks. I personally hate the ocean. You hate the ocean. I like the ocean. I still go into it. You know what I like the most about the ocean right now are the bootleg getaways. You can basically teleport to any part of the mainland by using a bootleg getaway to teleport into like nearby water. And there's a lot of stuff in the ocean that I like. Sunken chests? I mean, yeah. Those archaic boats are really nice. Are we really supposed to be able to do this? We got 1 sprout rock. How many Colossal Krampus have you fought? Not a clue. Many, I'm sure. Too many. I could stick these guys anywhere. Somewhere where I won't forget about them. Probably not. Probably will forget about them up here, and that's fine. As long as they don't grow into trees. I don't really care where they go. But we do have the sprout rock. It would be nice to plant it. Let's figure out a place for it. There was a piece of turf down here that seemed promising. Also, if we wanted to decorate with sprout rocks, we could just knock down these trees we got growing over here. Talking about these guys. Yeah. You fight every winter? Kloss? So, in Winter's Feast, Kloss spawns every 20 days, regardless of the season. Isn't that cool? So I've actually been doing a lot more building in winter. It's funny, these stupid withered trees have been relocated so many times at this point. I wish I could fit them in between these guys. They're so space hungry. I don't know if that was a wise choice. I just don't like the look of these. I don't know why I thought it would be a good idea to wax them. But I did. Do they have different skins? Like if you... The withered look of waxed berry bushes. I actually haven't looked at that much. So I'm not sure what they look like. Huh. Very interesting. Honestly, in a lot of ways, it looks better than the version with berries on it. I love this one. The one with the withered palm fronds. Man, why is this like this skin? This berry bush skin, let me see if I got one. The lunar berry bush. This is like the best berry bush skin we've ever had in this game. This one. It's so good. And even the withered version looks terrific. I feel like I'm Minecraft. The wither. Spoiled fish. I think I just hammer spoiled fish. Don't you get bored of spending 1,000 days? Do I look bored? Do I seem bored to you? I have so many things to do on this world. It never stops. Not for a moment. That's so cool. That withered berry bush skin, man. I'm gonna use that again. That is an excellent looking berry bush skin. What's up, Gilgamesh? Good to see you. Yeah, on that note, I think it might be. Oh no, we haven't finished cleaning up the sunken chest. I wanna get started on this area back here. It's gonna be like a big sprawling like lunar build, but we're gonna have gingerbread houses back there. These guys can get nuked, and you can get nuked. Get nuked, bro. All of them. Oh yeah, these we can. I swear to God. No more fish sticks cards, please, for the love of God. No more. Do we know when Winter's Feast is ending? Since it started a bit late, it will probably end around the same time we get Lunar New Year. I think that's what typically happens, unless there's like another update happens in between. But I don't remember a year when something happened in between. Dang, we must have so many archaic boats at this point. Another walking cane. Another gosh darn walking cane. We got 100% scrapbook. That's cool. Very cool. Have you ever played Wes and made a Megabase? No. Wes is like it sounds funny, but like it's really not fun. Like fighting the bosses, sure, it's a fun challenge, but like building with like no real advantages to doing so kind of sucks. All right, I'm going to deconstruct these guys. I'm tired of seeing them on the ground. Skin. Is Wes a chill bro? Wes is all right. Yeah, I'll happily like run some bosses with Wes, but yeah, I don't feel good about megabasing with Wes. That just does not interest me at all. Another walking cane? No, we have walking canes on the ground. And I don't want them. They don't stack nicely anywhere. Because I've got a chest full of lazy explorers, I have no need for a gazillion more walking canes. I'd rather deconstruct them into something that I can store more easily. There's a lot of sound going on. Yeah, I have killed very few walruses in this world, if ever. And the walrus tusks just keep piling up from the Winter's Feast gifts and from the sunken chests. So no, no more. No need. Okay. I didn't make any night lights, but I'm actually thinking we might be done with this build at this point. I'm gonna do a scan, but I think we might be cool with these zones. I put mannequins all over the map as decor holding walking canes and various skins. Okay, and then, well, until that point, I would still prefer to store them in a more organized fashion. But that was a great idea. I would totally do something like that. Just having a random mannequin in the forest with, like, holding an axe and a lumberjack hat. Does that make us weird? We are pretty weird. I have used some walking canes for decor. Like, I made some snow. Oh no, Chester, get out of there. I made some walking canes for snowmen. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm good with these. I think I'm good with this zone in general. I like how it looks. And it's only... The inside of this is always going to be kind of a mess. Unless we kill the tall birds, in which case we're generating more meat, and I don't want that either. So I think I'm gonna leave this as is for now. Which is my way of saying I'm done. I'm done with it. And on that note, let's start working on this back area. We're gonna need lots of moon crater turf, and I think I can take... Yeah, we can clean up our work area a little bit. Bring some resources back. The Gloomthorns, I'll probably build with some Gloomthorns over here, so let's... Oh, you know, we can put a Gloomthorn as up... We've got a couple small spots where we can possibly play... Yeah, like, we could do one here. And there was a spot... There was another corner up here we could do. Yeah, someone over there. What kills tall birds? Wait, I heard him. I heard him. Where? Is he following me? Or was that just the sound of me walking on a certain turf? May have been. I thought I heard a gingerbread pig, and I did not. It was a lie. It was all a lie. All right, let's move this stuff back. It could have been the tall bird also. Any changes or content you would want to see? Is there? This is a series of questions. I'm gonna let chat handle that one. Cause they'll have better ideas than me. I don't know what to do with this record. I'm gonna worry about it some other time. Celestial Champion was in here. Let's go with that. And then Moon Figure Sketch, which I didn't end up making. Whatever, you can go in here. Yeah, I need another Forget-Me-Lots tea, and I need another growth formula. Let's go. Anything at all you would like to see, like a new character, boss, or event? I wanted to see new content. I want to see. Oh no, I want to see. I want to see a revisitation of the systems that you encounter on day one. Cooking, I think combat system could use some love. Food prep in general could use some love. Not just cooking, but like everything. I'll just leave him down here for now. Oh, I see you. Killer. We got another gingerbread pig. He was in here. He was just he was running away. And I couldn't tell. He was like stuck on the gingerbread house. But this works beautifully. How many Krampus show up at Colossus fight? 2 per player. Here, I'm gonna leave Chester out here. Did he... Did he put down roots? Where'd you go? Whoa, 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 whoa. Actually, this is a good spot over here. If I can spook you and keep you in this area, that'd be really nice. We got a lot of gingerbread houses back here. That's fantastic. More situational weapons and alternatives to Dark Sword. I mean, we got the glass cutter, and I think, yeah, it's going in the right direction. But no, I think the system itself could stand some improvements. Weapon progression being one of those improvements. I will take that. We got a lot of hats, don't we? I'm saving them for snowmen. This is why I'm not just deleting them. Hello. Sure. Well, he's spooked. Let's see what he gives me. What I'm doing is I'm spooking the like I'm scaring him so that he's running around, and then I unload him. I do that like a few times, and then eventually he either makes a house or he turns into a Varg. We're hoping that he makes a house. He didn't do anything. Weapon that deals more or less damage depending on the moon cycle. Status effects, early range options. So you want more options in like, yeah, a reimagining of like weapon progression. Yeah, I think we could have all of those things. Health bars? You think we would ever get like boss health meters in vanilla? I'm not so sure. Are any of these new? Possibly. I think some of these might have just been made. Yeah, somewhere around. Yeah. Okay. Fine. You didn't come through here, did you? No. Okay. Whatever. Let's go get some more tea. Blow dart should be reworked? Yeah, that's basically what they did with the howitzer, where they took the they took the ingredient for the blow dart and they let you put that directly into a zero durability weapon. Let me see. I gotta delete this note. Deleted. No. Unpin. There we go. Well, good timing. We're going to be in autumn in about 4 days. That will be a good time to start turfing this back area. Meanwhile, we can start bringing some resources over here. We're going to need pretty much everything. If there's anything on the other side that we could build with over there, which looks like I already moved it back. That's fine. Let's go fight Nightmare Pig. Actually. And I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run it. I'm gonna grab one more growth formula. I want to do a Pigus fight. Take that. Imagine being able to travel to Don't Starve shipwrecked. Have you heard the good news? There's a mod. There exist many mods, actually. Oh yeah, I should probably take the... Oh no, I'm not gonna need the succulent tea downstairs. Oh right, I planted a boulder tree down there. I forgot. Walter's kind of the alternative to ranged combat. Walter is ranged combat. I don't think I need any of this other stuff. Nope. And then Hutch has a bone helm for me. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, I don't want to do my turfing until it's autumn, until the sandstorm goes away. Otherwise, it's gonna be terrible. All right, let's go. What a crazy place for a rift, right in the middle of the fumarole biome. Be nice to see a character with an AK-47. There's probably a mod for that too. Just saying. Just you know, while we're rubbing salt in this wound. Okay, guys. They're just gonna keep dropping on me. So nasty. Yeah, I don't know where Pegasus. I like playing as Walter. Nah, I'm not gonna mess. Don't want to mess with any of them. The acre spawning feels pretty tuned up at the moment. Like every 4 seconds you get like a new set of acres dropping down. It's a bit much. Is there anything else I want to do while we're down here? I don't think so. Toadstool? Get the toadstool adornments. Except I didn't bring my glass axe. Or I didn't bring my glass. Yeah, bro's gotta be around here. He usually spawns in here. As you can see. Oh, yes, yes, yes! It's time! It's that very special time. Hell yes, we got a giant D coming our way. Let's go. Let's do this. Oh my god, the perfect thing to happen. The perfect thing to happen. Let's find a nice, safe spot to nuke this dude into the next life. A giant depth worm. It is time. Day 1256. Number 1 of the run. Oh, you'll see. You'll see. I feel pretty strongly about that. You guys ready for carnage? Hey, maybe we'll get a fossil. Is it slimy? Oh, you'll just have to wait and see. Big wheel. I wish I had a giant D coming my way. So, the way you fight this guy, you get some food, he eats the food, and while he's eating the food, I said while he's eating the food, while he's eating, you wail on him. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That did not last very long. There you go. Yeah, sometimes he does a growly, sometimes he doesn't. Get him like... Whoa, 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 whoa! Kind of weird behavior. Okay. Eat it. Man, getting this guy to eat is kind of tricky. Eat it. There you go. What are you doing? Ouch. So I can also feed him light bulbs, glowberries. Yeah, it doesn't last for very long, though. He likes meat. Can you blame him? You've never gotten this far? This is what you have to look forward to. Joyful. So joyful. I think he ate it. Yeah. Whoa! And sometimes he doesn't do his, like, burping animation. Have we played with him for long enough? Should we bright shade staff him away? There you go. There you go, buddy. We killed him. Bye-bye. Yeah, we get all of our jerky back. Hey, look at that beautiful thing on the ground. Ooh, and the sketch. This is like the best thing that could have happened to us while we were down here. I have two 900-day worlds and have never seen them. You can go a long time without getting them. A super long time. Oh no, the yellow gem died. Let's see if we can get this one too. There you go. Bye-bye, yellow gems. Oh, we did get a boulder tree seed. Nice. Anything else we need here? I don't think so. Crap ton of bone shards. Oh, that was terrific. I'm so glad we came down here. That was really, really nice thing to happen. Where did I leave Hutch? Over there. It was like the best possible thing to happen. Do you change any settings or recommend settings change for a new player? No. Leave everything on default until you figure out what's... until you figure out what you like and you don't like. The only thing I would recommend turning off is lag compensation. What the hell is going on over here? Wait, are you... What does Hutch have? I don't think Hutch has anything that would be problematic, or that the slurpers would want. Why did Clay Copy do sandworms? Hey man, if it ain't broke, steal it. I'm so glad we got that adornment. Probably the rarest adornment in the game, because even the Pearl Crab Kings, like you could farm those, like you could fight them back to back. Giant Depth Worm, you just have to wait. Where the hell is Pigus? Bro's MIA. Man, I'm so glad we got the sketch. That is a win. Get out of here. Mm-hmm. Benevolent. Okay, bye-bye. What happened to Sanity? Sanity's taking a vacation. I'm wearing the Jeweled Enlightened crowned. Ooh. Right next to a tentacle. Wonder if we can get... Ooh, I wonder if we can get the worms attacking the tentacles. Nah, he'd probably, like, charge out. I doubt that would work. The only weird thing about this is that we won't have light when we put on the bone helm. So maybe we can like drop some light bulbs in the surrounding area. Let's see if this works. This might not work. Should have just brought a nightberry down. Oh yeah, we can eat this thing too. Okay. Hutch can go over here. Let's make a bundle of stuff. You and you. Take that and that. I will take these things, and I have no repair kits for my armor. What could possibly go wrong? Okay. Let's go. Where? Where? Oh my god. I can't see a damn thing. Ugh, I'm trying not to get hit by this guy. No. Alright, I think I got him. Go away. Alright, cool. Chill, bro. Chill, bro, right here. Ouch. You're supposed to be a chill, bro. That's probably why players know it as lunacy mostly. Makes sense. Jude, what you doing? Can the atrium tentapillar spawn in the fumarole biome? Yes. It can. For mine, it spawned like right outside my fumarole biome. Lunacy does roll off the tongue super easy. Wait a minute, are you stalking me? Yeah, you're stalking. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Smash. No, I'm over here, man. Right here. Oh dear. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Alright, you get one. You get one. No stocky. No stocky stock. No stocky stock. Bye-bye. That was sketchy for a sec. Give me my adornment. I need it. I don't really need anything else from here. It's not a terrible spot for Nightmare Pig. I don't know that it's my favorite, but... Because it's kind of... Yeah, it's kind of far from, like, this sinkhole, which is our main sinkhole. Okay. Yeah, it was a little sketchy going in like that with no Warbus repair kits, which I don't tend to carry around, but maybe I should if it's gonna be like that. Anyways, I want to get back upstairs so we can get ready to set up this next zone, get it turfed up, and start building. Yes, yes, yes. So now we'll get scrappy. We can get one of those adornments again. It's like the only reason I'm doing these boss fights is for the decorations. So we'll have plenty of them for... We'll have plenty of decorations for this winter's feast zone that we're about to make. First time reading Warbus wiki page. Does armor plus helmet combination give extra damage? No. Well, the helmet is the thing that gives the extra damage. The body armor gives speed. That ramps up. Hello. Sweet Paul. So together they don't... No, there's no bonus from using both of them. Actually, that's not true. They believe the warm-up time is shared between the two armor pieces. So like, I hope I'm not getting this wrong, but my understanding is that if you have one on and it warms up, like it does the scanning thing, then that level gets shared with the other armor. I think. Do you think Warbus armor helm could be pre-rift content? Change the progression of armor a bit? We were talking about this the other day. It's interesting. You get access to the repair kit pre-rift because you get a armor. You get a one repair kit every time you fight Scrappy. So if you're living in a pre-rift world, like, you can repair Wobot by fighting Scrappy, and it's not that difficult of a fight because pre-rift because no planar damage attacks. It still kind of sucks, but it's a little bit nicer. Man, I am asking for trouble. Walking into the circle of death with monster meat. Okay. Hutch, I will take that. I'll take this stuff back. Thank you. That's it. Actually, I'm not... no, I'll leave succulent tea with you. I don't trust you with it. Sorry. Keeping it real. That would happen even if they were separate, right? So no bonus. What does it say on the wiki page? But I agree that it could benefit from being available pre-rift. I don't think there's any good reason not to make it pre-rift. It's kind of on the same level for me as Dreadstone armor. Like it's a little less regular damage reduction, and then it adds a ton of it's like in between, like good damage reduction and like default damage reduction for regular damage, but it also adds a little bit of planar. It's, yeah, damage reduction wise, it's not as good as Dreadstone armor. But then it has these extra perks, which honestly, I don't think these extra perks need to be post-rift, and I don't think they're as beneficial post-rift. Like the damage from the helmet, that 20% damage, I don't think it makes as big of a difference by the time you get post-rift. Let me see. Warbus helmets. Warbus headgear. Especially if it only boosts regular damage. Yeah, so same deal as the armor. 85% damage reduction plus 5 planar damage. planar defense. The Warbus headgear can be combined with the Warbus armor to get additional speed boost, which you get even without it. The armor will get synced with the current stage of the headgear within a few seconds, shown through waves at the top of the diagram, so the speed boost can be obtained without an additional analysis. So basically they share the same warm-up. When taken off the headgear, the current state of the analysis will remain. When the Warbus headgear's durability... Yeah, so... 20 maximum of 20% damage after a period of 20 seconds. And I'm guessing this only applies to regular damage, not to planar damage. So, like, there's no reason for that to be exclusively post-Rift, I think. It is weird there's no bonus for wearing them both. Honestly, the headgear is not... I don't think it's that great of an armor piece. If we're talking about boosting damage, like, yeah, sure, 20% is great. That would add, like, what, 12 or 13 points of damage to a Dark Sword? So you'd be hitting for 70... No, you'd be hitting, like, 80-something. You can get that... You can get pretty close to that with a Bright Shade Helm and a sword. You can get, like, 72, 73. But also the damage is not super consistent. Like, the cooldown happens fast. So if you're not actively engaged, like, all the time, like with certain bosses that have, like, a longer attacking window, like Celestial Champion Phase 2, you're running away from Celestial Champion for most of the fight, and you lose the cooldown constantly in that time. Same with Scion, same with Warbot. It's just really hard keeping the boost active all the time. What's up, Kilroy? How's it going? Thank you so much for 64 months of subscriptions. Much appreciated. Due to work, I miss so many streams. It's my sub anniversary every time I peek in. Well, that just means, you know, if you watch on average once a month, you get to renew your sub whenever. That's like when if a streamer comes back after being away for like 2 months, everyone pops in and resubs. And that's really nice when that happens, actually. The real question, let's say the helmet is instantly craftable by the moment you kill Scrappy. When and for what are you using it pre-Rift? I mean, 20% extra damage from a regular weapon is not terrible. I would probably use it pre-Rift. 85% damage reduction is plenty. The only issue is you would also want to make the repair kits craftable pre-Rift. Because having an armor piece that needs to be repaired with something that you can only obtain by fighting a boss doesn't make a lot of sense. But I think, yeah, I mean, I would use Warbus armor pre-Rift, and then I'd probably switch to a crown post-Rift. Yeah, I mean, for a character like Wolfgang, it'd be great. I don't know if you can get more, like, what's the like the max damage output with Wolfgang right now? I don't think it's Warbus armor. I think it's got to be like Dark Sword plus Enlighten, Jeweled Crown, maybe. Maybe. Think about this. So, oh yeah, and Wolfgang has a skill tree now too. So like you got the affinities and the extra planar damage. I love Wolfgang's skill tree. It's like 3 or 4 skill points dedicated to just adding more damage. Just more planar damage. Just more. Just war. You practice being cute? Only in... Yeah. And a master never tells their secrets. Trade secrets. It used to be Warbus helmet, but I think Jeweled Crown is the most now. Against an enemy with opposite affinity. 600 damage per hit. I should probably take my helmet back. For Chester. Yeah, the Jeweled Crowd is just so good. Like being able to just attack constantly. I don't think there's any armor that adds damage. Honestly, my loadout for Wolfgang would probably be very similar to my loadout with Wormwood. I do not. Oh, I have a Pigus Adornment. It's on one of the trees. Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. It's cutie. Yo, cutie. What's up, Puff Pastry? How's it going? A rucksack. I've been on a cooking spree lately. Nice. Julie Child's cookbooks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alligator kebabs. I was about to say that doesn't sound like a Julie Child's recipe, but that sounds great. I wish I could be there. All right, we've got so the wildfires are over at this point. We've got the end of the sandstorm in 2 days. We could probably start working on this zone, or we could go get some more rocks from. We could go get them from Lunar Island. Oh right, we got this guy now. Right. Man, Forget-Me-Lots tea is so good. It's so good for sanity. I love it so much. I cannot wait to make some Depths Worm sketches. That's gonna be fantastic. Yeah, so many things to look forward to. But in the meantime, you know, Beefalo and Antlion Hat, I think it's what I want to do. But we gotta make a crap ton of Moon Crater turf first. Tea from Pearl or your own? Yes. Thulecite armor needs some love. It would be cool if wearing full Thulecite armor added a buff so any weapon you use summons shadow tentacles. And the club specifically summons additional buff tentacles. I think all of the armor sets could benefit from synergies. Dreadstone armor, why the hell not? Maybe it makes more sense just to bring mats for Moon Crater turf. No, because we gotta make it at the orb. Oh, I hate that. I hate that we have to do that. Whatever. I'll bring 1 stack of moon rock and 2 stacks of glass. And then we gotta make another antlion hat also. I think it's actually just one of these. Let's see if I remember the recipe. I think it's 3 pig skin, which I have not been farming at all, and 5 beefalo wool. Something like that. Oh yeah. I still got it! Setsuna! Thank you so much for the follow. Technically, Dreadstone armor is a set, but both pieces regen faster when work together. Do that for everything. Everything. I'll repair this armor. Okay. Let's plant this seed somewhere. I don't know where. Somewhere fun. And out of the way. Like down here. Perfect. Yes, yes. 2 more days. Then it's over. Everyone can calm down. I'm going to bring the orb with me over to this zone so that we can craft more Moon Crater turf as needed. Which is really silly, but here we are. Hoping that Warley gets a skill tree sometime. I think Warley could use one. I think Warley and Wanda are probably the most in need of one right now. As much as I would love to see Maxwell and Wicker get them, I think they do a little better at the later parts of the game. I really like these zones. We gotta move this Volko herd out of here, though. Okay, so we're just gonna do this. And then we need to craft more. We drop the orb on the ground and we craft the turf. This is our life now. Do you think next might be Warley? What makes you think so? I mean, I would love that. I really think they need to get to Wanda. I'm sorry about the overlay. I really am. Oh, I forgot the orb. Where did I leave it? I appreciate that your ideas always come with a name. Knight armor and dark sword. Why not a synergy for them? You know? Oop, it broke. Where's the turf go? Wait a minute. Where did my Moon Crater turf go? Is it on the ground? Yo, did it just delete some Moon Crater turf? Help me out here, chat. Did I run out of Moon Crater turf, or oh no, it is in my inventory. Never mind. Never mind. I was getting nervous. Never mind. We're good. Shoot, I need night berries now. I'm going cray. Yeah, I feel like a lot of viewers would just watch it happen. Okay, I need another. I need a night berry, and I also need another succulent tea. I did not use that many succulent teas this summer. This is like I only I only brought 5 with me. I think you tend to use less. I mean, I was also down. No, it's not fair comparison because I was also down in the caves a lot. Man, I'm so glad we got that depth worm. I'm so happy about that. Here, you can take that. Also, this. Whatever. I'll just hold on to it for now. I'm so happy about that. Yeah, we got one more day of summer. What? Oh, we got to make more? Very well. Man, Beefalo is OP in the sandstorm. I'll tell you what. I keep forgetting to pick up the orb afterwards. I keep forgetting. It's not okay. And what we're gonna eventually do is put some roads in here. So we're gonna get a lot of this turf back. And that's okay. I don't mind having extra moon crater turf. Not for a moment. It does look like we're not going to have enough for this build, though. We're going to have to grab some more moon rock. Okay. So that's like the main reason why I don't want to make more than I need to right here, because I'm going to get a lot of it back anyways. Okay, there goes a stack of moon rock and 2 stacks of sorry, a stack of moon rock and 2 stacks of moon glass. Pretty wild. We filled out most of it though. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to this build. It's gonna be sprawling. We're just gonna cover this whole zone with fun, pretty things. Yeah, and then there's like not gonna be much left of the oasis at that point to decorate. Then maybe we'll move on downstairs and start building in the caves. What's this build gonna be? It's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be a little ginger pig habitat reserve. Sanctuary. Because why not? Oh, but first, let's go get some more moon rock. I'll leave the orb over here. Yeah, we're gonna need some more moon rock. Really look for. I don't have any server mods on right now. There is a solo mods command, and that'll give you a list of client mods that I like to use. Maybe that's what you're looking for. But let me know if you have any if you have a question about anything you're seeing. Happy to clarify if there's anything odd looking. Sometimes you'll see something that is actually part of the base game. That happens a lot, actually. I'm not gonna need that much. Stack of glass at most. Ooh, let's make some more rope while we're back here. Yeah, I don't know what I want to use for the road. Maybe, I mean, we could do cobblestone, but I would also be down to use, like, a different turf. Something less dominant than moon crater turf, whatever it is. And I think there's a lot of options there. Or we could just do cobblestone. Leave you there. Yo, well, I don't know what we're gonna decorate with that worm adornment, but it's gonna be a really important decoration wherever it is. Was this spiky bush here before? I'm losing it. Now I'm truly going insane. I keep digging up spiky bushes and I can't remember. I can't remember. I'm not sure this is gonna be enough. Man, we got so many pig houses over here. Yeah, we're gonna need to make all of this. What's up, Yasumi? You're coming back to DST after like 3 or 4 years. There's so much new content. It's really exciting. The whole lunar biomes and the lunar grotto, ancient archives, all of that is new to me. The fumarole biome and the so like, okay, after 3 or 4 years, that's a lot of new biomes added in that time. Man, I would love to have that experience. But I won't, because I follow the game too closely. Okay. We made it. Let me get a nightberry, though. Cool caffeine, thank you. How to get that many in one place? I just keep chasing them back there. Well, there wasn't much of a method to it. Any of it, really. I wish there was. I wish I could say, like, this is how I did it. Or this is, like, how you do it. Because I would love to make a guide on that. I think the rest of the work we can do with the pitchfork. So I'm going to put the beefalo away. Got all those withered berry bushes. They look so good. The withered berry bush skin. Who would have guessed it? Skill trees are a thing now. I didn't expect that. Oh, were there no skill trees last time you played the game? That is exciting. That was really cool. We control where the gingerbread move? Sort of. It's like you can control where they run to, but you can't control where they set up their house. Like, you can make suggestions, but they're gonna be running around, and yeah, you gotta unload them while they're in their panic state, while they're like running around, and then they'll pick a spot to go that's close by. But yeah, it's kind of hard to control exactly where they spawn, or where they set up shop. I'm gonna do cobblestone for now. And now that I'm thinking about it, we're gonna have autumn, so we could actually use the... Oh my god. Are we out of rocks again? Yikes. Big yikes. Over here, please. I think we went through like 4 succulent teas. What is my crime? Enjoying a tea A succulent tea? Let me make one more. And then we can have a full chest. Nope. Nope, not done with you yet. Get back over here. I'm sure I'm not the first to make that one. Okay. Well, I didn't bring the antlion hat over here. So, I guess we're not going to use it right now. I want to, yeah. At the bare minimum, I want to figure out where the houses are going to be. Oh, I trapped a volt goat in one of these. Yeah, it's going to be tricky building because... No, that needs another space. It's going to be tricky building because of all these friggin' jagged edges. But... Okay. Yeah, for now, I'm just gonna turn, outline the areas that I know we want to keep for the pigs. And what's nice is some of these seem to have spawned very close to the center of tiles, which makes... Yeah, these look decent as like one tile builds, but we can also, I mean, we can also keep them as part of longer builds. Just have it like in the front part. Honestly, I think this is gonna look really nice by the time we're done. Remind me to catch some moon moths so we can plant some trees, or catch some butterflies so we can catch some trees over here. So we can plant some trees. Catch butterflies, plant trees. What's up, Protein? When you kill Fuel Weaver, the runes generate. Yep. What does it actually mean? What does it do? It regenerates all of the structures in the ruins. That includes... not including player-built structures. It will regenerate all of the broken clockworks and the pseudoscience stations. It will regenerate monkey huts. It will regenerate any regular depth worms that are like inside the ruins area, like the lichen field. It will regenerate the statues in the archives and the Thulecite statues in the ruins. There's probably one or two other things too. Yeah, statues regenerate, and they regenerate with a different, I believe, with a different color. Hello, buddy. How you doing? Would you like to live here too? I want to live in Gingerbread Village. Ah! All right, let's unload. No, I don't want you living there. The gem color presence of gem is randomized. Thank you. Words elude me sometimes. And also the items in those holes that you got a lazy forage. Those regenerate as well. Deletes any items left inside generated chests. Inside... You mean like the labyrinth chests? Okay. I was under the impression that it didn't do that. But okay, it does that. Got it. Ooh, that would be dreamy for you to have set over there. No. Stay back there. Back there. Back there. It'd be so dreamy. So, like, if you put items inside Ancient Guardian's chest and kill Fuel Weaver, the items get deleted? I thought they just, like, fell onto the ground. Wow, that would have been a great spot for you. Oh well. I don't know if he... Yeah, I want to make sure he's, like, running. Left some items in the chest that generated right by Fuel Weaver's arena, and those were deleted once I defeated him. That's rough. A chest that in a chest generated by fuel weavers. Oh, like in the atrium. That is pretty rough. Man. I want you to go over here, but I don't want to chase you out of this area. Bro, where are you going? Stop it. You can stay there. You can stay there. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. That might be okay. Yeah, that sucks. I hope you didn't lose anything important. Truly. Oh, so they do regenerate. Oh. Man, we had this really annoying trend for a while. I don't even know how it started, but like people would be clearing the ruins and they would take everything out of the labyrinth chests and drop them on the ground, including like all the trash loot, like low durability football helms and spears, and like okay, it's Varg o'clock, and we're gonna get firehounds, so we got to be a little cautious. I wanna get you out of here. I don't want to fight you here, or I could kill you and burn the corpse, but who wants to do that? Let's just get you out of here. Yeah, we could do a possessed Varg. Just, I want to do it in a safe place. Not around flammable things. Come on, dude. Oh, God. Freaking out. Okay. Okay. We're good. Oh, we'll get some nucleation fluid for our troubles. That'll be nice. Okay. Shake 'em, baby. Here we go. Cool, he drops all his loot now. I appreciate that. Scary time. He usually howls first. That was weird. That was a pretty good round, I should say. That's how you kill him. Everything that just happened right there. That was very smooth. That was one of the cleaner possessed Varg fights I've ever done. Thank God for the crown and the staff. My goodness. Gimme. Gimme. I'll take that too, thank you. Alright, well, we didn't get gingerbread houses, but we did get some holiday cheer. Staff makes it super easy. Yeah, all you gotta do, you dodge the flame attack, and then you start spamming the bright shade staff until all the dogs die and the boss is stunned. And then you just start wailing on the boss. It's pretty straightforward, actually. But another thing you could do is, like, just find a way to get the dogs distracted on something while you focus on the boss. That's all. I'm gonna hold on to this because I want to catch some butterflies. Yeah. Pavel! How's it going? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. Oh yeah, this we can put away though. It's always so funny to watch my new player friends get completely melted by Rift bosses by the time we get that far into the game. It's joyful, isn't it? It's like, This is what makes life worth living, you know? That look of despair when they just get completely blasted by a lunar flame. Just fills your heart with joy, doesn't it? What was I gonna put here? Nucleation fluid. Oh yeah, that goes in here, actually. Yar. We could probably decorate with some of that in this zone that we're about to start working on which we're about to start working. Where the hell does this guy go? There we go. So we got the 3 mutant boss adornments right there. Boom, boom, boom. Wait, no, that's not right. We don't have any Bearger adornments. That's Varg, that's Klops. Do we have any Bearger adornments? Oh yeah, that guy. The one. You like my decor skills? Thank you. Thank you. It's nice to see progression from like world to world. It's the kind of thing that you learn so much about your style just by doing over and over and over again. Keep building, don't stop, and like start a new world and build in that world. Try out new characters, build with those characters. Like you learn so much about your personal style when you do that. We gotta pick up some of this stuff. Oh yeah, we gotta put some of this away too. Tell you what, let's drop mats here. I'll keep the moon crater turf. I do want to plant 1 or 2 butterflies now, just so that we can catch a few, so we could have some spawning over here, so we can catch them while we work. Let's clean this stuff up first. I was really hoping for another gingerbread Varg. A gingerbread pig. We got the Varg. Once we have a good supply of life-giving amulets, I really like to let them get into trouble. Let them F-A-F-O a little bit. What's the worst that can happen? You lose all your life-giving amulets? What else are you gonna do with them? You know? Here, let's just drop piles here for now. I hate working with turf. I mean, I'm thankful for the antlion hat, but like, even like stacks of 20 is not enough. They're not big enough stacks. They need to be more. Nevan, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. You've got a decent amount of gingerbread houses over here. I like it. I think I want to move this Volt Goat herd into the swamp. At first, I thought it was going to be kind of dangerous to do that, but turns out they do okay in the swamp most of the time. Like, so every once in a while, a tentacle will attack one of them, but nobody really cares because I'll just leave and the Volt Goats will come back. They'll regenerate and the other ones will be fine. Okay, let's take a look at these other gingerbread houses. We got a few collections along the edge over here. It'd be good to give them a little space. I think I want these guys to have some area in front of their houses so we can decorate in there. Have a little lane of gingerbread houses. Oh, I love this. I love building this game. Yeah, look at this. It's like a lane of houses. Elena. And the best part is, because this turf is more dominant than cobblestone, it's gonna be... There's gonna be plenty of space left over once we dig up the turf. And Moon Crater Turf does this, which is very interesting to me. These two are not connected, but somehow, since they're touching diagonally, they cover this spot. Maybe other turfs do this, I don't know. I could also be just insane. But like right here, you dig that up and you see you still have so much space left over. That less so. I never really understood Wormwood. I always felt it was weird that they're better at farming but don't get as much benefit from it since they can't heal with farm crops. So I'm not sure how you would play them. Got a sales pitch? Decor. That's it. That's the pitch. Wormwood is the most enjoyable character for me to decorate with. Being able to craft plants and lunar saplings and berry bushes and monkey tails. Throw them down wherever you want. Grow giant crops super easily. Wax them. Decorate with them. It's so joyful playing as Wormwood. And for me, the biggest selling point is just like comfort and access to all of this decoration stuff. At least that's what I really like about playing Wormwood. Special font and bloom. Yeah? Bloom's a big one. Getting that speed boost and auto-tending plants. Massive. I think I'm going to keep this spot open. Or keep the spot as lunar. Once they buff Tillweed Salve, that is a healing method through farming as Wormwood. Once they buff Tillweed Salve, they're not... You think they're gonna? I'm not so sure. You think they're gonna buff Tillweed Salve? Do I want these rows to connect? I think I do want them to connect somewhere. I just don't know where. That could be nice. Something like that. They literally said they were going to look into rebalance the recipe. The recipe, but that wouldn't affect Wormwood. Maybe I'm misunderstanding. Like, that's fine if they want to make Tillweed Salve cheaper, but once they buff Tillweed Salve... Oh, you're talking about buff... Oh, reduce... I understand what you're saying. Sorry, I was thinking of the tea. No, I understand what you're saying. Sure. Why, for some reason, I don't remember. They did say that. They said it on one of the patch notes. Ugh, my brain is fuzzy. I think I want to connect these roads too. What's up, E? It's not enough houses, though. We need more houses. I cannot wait to decorate around them, though. Winter's Feast trees. It's gonna be so fun. Oh yeah, I need to be catching butterflies. Gosh. Snowmen. Winter's Feast trees. It's gonna be magical. Oh, bro. This is what I was talking about. We could get a few extra stacks of Moon Crater turf in here. Better for brain to be fuzzy than smooth, I suppose. I feel like I want more space around this house. I just don't know where. You know, I'm gonna leave this open for now because we might be able to get more gingerbread houses in here later. Oh, we can connect it here. Well, that could be cool. All right, let's get the cobble down. Let's get it in. I'm getting rather sick of these goats, though. It might be time for them to leave. It's gonna be nice once we figure the decorations out. I think it's gonna be really smooth. Like my brain. Cobble, where are you? Yeah, I think we're about to run out of rocks. And I don't know what I'm gonna do at that point. Rework Toadstool. I think that's the boss I hate the most from a formalist standpoint. It would not be a terrible choice for a rework. I want to put some bee boxes in here too. You know what else would be kind of interesting to set up over here? I don't know where we would do it, but get some bunny. There's a bunny house skin called a topsy-turvy house. This guy. It's like perfect for a Winter's Feast zone. We just need to go get some bunnies, which I can do easily. The sleeping goats. I can't with them right now. It's not the boss that pisses me off the most. I feel next to nothing about Toadstool, but if I stop to think about its whole design, I hate all of it. Wait, what? What's... I don't... I'm not sure I understand the distinction you're making. But... I think we're together on this. That should be Moon Crater turf over there. It doesn't really make sense for this house to have, like, no space around it. I think I'm gonna rethink this. Maybe we can add... we just need to make the zone a little larger. We could probably add some space in front and to the side. I might do that. Those 4 notes you hummed sounded... Oh, sorry. It probably was. I think it was just humming along to the chill hop. They do steal lines from other songs. Starting to look like something other than nothing. I think cobble was the right choice. The other option would have been brick flooring, and yeah, I think it would have been too much white turf. All right, is there anything else, anywhere else we want to do a road? I guess we'll leave that open-ended because we may end up getting more gingerbread houses out here, and if so, I'll want to re-turf around it. So we should just leave the whole turfing kit out here for now. Hey, Chester. Hey, Nightberry. How you doing? We need a new bug net, though. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna leave some turf out here, couple stacks, but the sandy turf we can bring back, and I think might also want to leave cobblestone out here too. Let's see. Oh yeah, we could leave the rocks out here. Yeah, I think I want some rabbit. Oh, whoa, whoa, hi, hi, hi. No, no, don't die, don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Oh my god. Good. Very good. Very good. We got another one. This is what I'm talking about. Like, while we build back here, we're going to get more pigs spawning. And we're going to get more houses. It's kind of the perfect storm. Man. How dreamy would it be to have you over here? I think I have enough houses over here. I want some houses on the other side. You know what we should do? We should get an ice staff so that we can just freeze him when he ends up in a place where we want him to be. The perpetual house gingerator. Of all the activities you could be doing in this game, well, this is definitely one of the funner things to do. Try and get pigs to build houses. And then you always end up with a Varg anyways. And that's fine too. Oh. I didn't see him. Well, I want to get you over to the other side. He's got some weird pathfinding. Like, it's hard to get him to... Okay. It's looking a little more promising. Yeah, we'll keep you back there. See what we get out of that. I'm gonna eat this nightberry just in case. Just in case we need to have light tonight. Did I lose my bloom? Not yet. Okay. Nope, not down. Well, I mean, I would love for you to come down here a little bit, but... whatever. There's a Hamlet and DST mod, if I recall. Something like Above the Clouds or something. Yeah. I've never played it. There's also, I think it's Tropical Experience that gives you, like, a Hamlet biome. I don't think Island Adventures does. You're over there now. You keep going back over to this side. Why don't you go in that way? No! The other way! Oh my god. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? What are you doing? Yes. Yes. Okay. Unloaded. Yeah, unloaded. Silly piggy. I swear, I'm gonna get a telelocator staff, man. This is ridiculous. It takes a lot of work to get these houses where we want them. Where the hell did he go now? Where'd he go? Bro keeps running back over to this side. Are any of those new? I don't think they are. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is he in the tall bird pen? I don't think he is. Huh. I'm a little mystified. I mean, he could be hiding behind a house. He does that sometimes. You kind of tell by like the spoilage of items. You know, it could have been in here. Cuz these are 3 different house. I think you only get like one of these every gingerbread pig. Actually, no, it's these guys, right? The ones with the candy canes. Those are like the center houses. I think that's how it works. Yeah, I think it was one of these. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Butterflies get some cookie crumbles. Let me just double check that he wasn't hiding up here. No, I think it was one of. I think he added to that collection over there, which is totally cool. Totally cool. All right, I'm gonna put this turf away, and then I want to move the goats out of here. I'm tired of listening to them sleep. It's disgusting. He's done his work. It's looking nice. It's gonna be the most dreamy in winter, though, especially once we get some snowmen going on in there. Oh, this is gonna be a very fun build to do. I'm looking forward to it. Oh yeah, let's make another thulecite bug net. No! I lost my bloom. I wish there was some sort of warning system for when your bloom was about to go away. I mean, I totally deserved that. I did not maintain it very well, but still. There you go. What? Oh yeah, spoiled ones. The reason I save thulecite bug nets just in case I want to refight Warbot. Keep 1%ers for Phasmo encapsulators, just in case, cause you never know. Okay. We got the pitchfork. You know what I would like to do right now? I want to go grab some Bunny Man mats. And if I could grab like 10, that would be terrific. I do have hello there. Always make more berry bushes. Happily. Oh yeah, we're gonna move the Volt goats out of here also. What's up, Kato? Good to see you. How's it going? No gobblers? I could be okay with that. No gobblers. So we could probably sneak in a few extra berry bushes right here. Right. That's why I'm not harvesting these guys anymore, because I don't have the juicy berry bush skill. But I should get it, so I should go get it back. Okay. So you can plant these guys. Fertilize them, and then when they're ready, they get waxed. It's always a great thing to do in autumn. But we got that that lunar berry bush skin. We will definitely be using that in this zone that we're about to start working in. It's like it was meant for moon crater turf. But let's grab some stuff for bunny huts, because I think that would be another good thing to decorate with in here. You got a medical loss ratio refund check. I'm not sure what that is, but it sounds like money, and that can't be a bad thing. So awesome. Happy for you. Lord of the fruit flies can spawn in winter? I think so. Because farm crops can grow in winter. Man, why do I always end up targeting the bat that's not targeting that? I've never target the bat that's about to hit me ever. Whatever. All right, we're gonna go steal some bunnies. Somebody, somebody. Rift is closed. Hey, we got our bloom back. Hooray. Alright, we got no meat. Be a little bunny war might be in order. God, bunny loot's so ass now. Why are you guys so bad? Prerequisites? It's got to be 15 crops. Oh, sorry. Yeah, like 15 crops or so within a 1.5 tile range. 1.5 tile range. Oh yeah, I can also just bright shade staff all these guys probably. You guys wanna... Hello. Okay, fine, whatever. Why is your loot so ass all the time? I hate it. I hate you. Bats more than any mob are made to mess with DST's target acquisition system. Yeah, it's like they were designed with like a imperfect targeting system in mind. Hello, you want to fight now? I'll fight you now. Bye-bye. I will take it all, I think. That sounded like a mimic. Little floof, floof sounds. How many more? There's 3 more? Taking them. You've eaten 2 donuts? Is there a target, or asking for a friend? Which DST mob would you least like to encounter IRL? Probably a slurper. The idea of an animal that attaches and covers the top of your head, so suddenly you're like covered by this animal, like your entire head. The idea of that makes me really uncomfortable. So that would be my answer. Yeah, that's all we got here. Spider Queen, a giant spider. Oh, how about a spider that leaps at you? Oh, oh. Giant depths worm would be pretty rough, honestly. I think that's the intent, to make you uncomfortable. Crap! I completely missed this rift that was right next to my base. I guess I didn't need the pure brilliance. I guess not. Dang, that was a sprawling zone, ain't it? Excuse me. Blech. I don't know that I got bunny puffs in a loot box somewhere. I might not. It's not exactly the kind of thing that I would keep a lot in stock. It's interesting. Bunny puffs. Okay. Well, in that case, I'll just leave them. Just leave them over here. Because I will be building them over here. Oh man, I'm gonna give bunnies their own snowmen. This could be so wholesome. And maybe we can finally use these too. You never know. The carrots I'm gonna stow for now, because before we build any bunny areas, we gotta completely fence it off. Otherwise, they're just gonna be running around and will eventually kill me when I'm not paying attention. Can I see what's in your chests? I mean, sure. A ghost? I don't think my belief system could take it. Looking good on broken shells. Gosh, we're out of rocks. I might do some rock farming offline, like maybe over the weekend. We'll see. 500 of each gem, and we could make more purples with those. Fireflies are looking good. Palm cone saplings are looking good. Palm cone seeds, glommer goop. Glommer goop just keeps accumulating. Fuel site walls look pretty good too. Frazzled wires always look fantastic. Yeah, that's what I got right now. I gotta go, guys. Gotta end the stream now. I will be back, I think. I'm not sure about the weekend. I'll keep posted on the Discord, but if not, I'll see you on Monday. Monday for sure will be the next one. But yeah, we made some good progress today, I think. Not bad for a few hours. Yeah, and since we're in the drops period, we'll continue over to someone else with drops enabled. But yeah, if you haven't done so, hop on the Discord. We'd love to have you. We talk about all things DST related. We also have a dedicated endless server. All the info for that is on the Discord. Grudge, looks like Grudge is playing some Gorge. So we will say hey to Ms. Grudge. Playing some DST. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you for the hang. Thank you for the chill builds. I'll see you soon. If I don't see you over the weekend, have a lovely weekend. And I will talk to you shortly. Take care. Bye-bye.